sure this is set up. Okay. All right. And we're back. Let me get this back in. Dang. Mercury is definitely in retrograde. Did y'all remember that? Did you remember that? Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Let's try this again. Peace, gods and goddesses, and those earthly beings reaching higher consciousness. This is Sheena Amber, and this is Sheena's Tarot. So, I hope you just caught my last live. I literally was just on there. And that tea was, it hit different. It really did. I'm going to put this one away. We're going to put Beetlejuice away. Beetlejuice play too much. Okay. Let's see where spirit leads me. Let's talk about, what's this? Somebody may need to take a spiritual bath. You know if you know. 1999 may be significant. 999 may be significant. Something may happen in 1999. That could be somebody's birthday. Somebody could be a Gemini. I don't know. Take what resonates. Let's see. Every day, everybody wonders is not lost. I don't know. Everybody who wonders, my bad. Everybody who wonders is not lost. A personal issue reaches a resolution. Finally. Okay. We'll see what that is about. And that's all that was flipped over. I gotta do my nails, honey. Yeah, Gemini again. New career. Smile. You're on candid camera. Maybe in somebody's new career, you'll be smiling. Or maybe somebody was found on, like, you know, the ring cam or something. Or because candid camera is being watched when you not know it. Somebody's starting a new career. That's what's up. That's good news. The crows is just like still out. So I guess they really want to talk about that other stuff. Get prepared. Get prepared for somebody's money to change. Get prepared. All this distractions, all the stuff with the people's, you know what I mean? People reaping what they sow and stuff. Please don't forget the focus. So this is where you have to focus. This is the test. To focus. How focused can you be during this time of just like things being exposed? Your love frequency is addictive. Choose who can receive it. All right, this time around for somebody. And I was talking to somebody yesterday. One of my clients yesterday was talking about how like she's tired of meeting people that's not the person. And I told her, enjoy that. Enjoy me. So don't get annoyed no more that, oh, I'm getting mad that they not it. Do you know how beautiful that means? Your awareness is heightened. You know what's not yours. How are you going to not know if someone is not for you unless you experience the situation? So now, okay, if you know that the last couple of people wasn't for you, and this is going to be for anybody that I'm talking to. If you know that the last couple people were not for you, then what are you holding back from when you first look at that person? Intuitively, you're heightened. So it's somewhere that you're missing that they even have a date. Sometimes you just got to take a compliment. You don't have to give somebody their number. You don't have to give your number to somebody. I call judgment upon all of your enemies, known and unknown. This is what the crows really want to talk about. I'm trying to, distract it. But they is going to get talked about. So get prepared. It's about to be one of those readings. Karmic debt. What did it say? The price of past actions. This is the energy Saturn's given in a lot of people, in a lot of people's situations. And we have one night stand in reverse. I really hope and pray we are not about to talk about anything, because I thought I disconnected from that. I hope it's nothing that like how the last live was, because that was like a little bit much. Yeah, karmic debt, the price of past action. Somebody, I mean, this is on a green card though. This is out a couple times, and this is on a green card. So it's giving me an energy of somebody is getting some sort of reward. Get prepared. Get prepared. You're getting some sort of reward off of some debt. Maybe you sacrificed something. Maybe you had to endure something. You had to pay some karmic debt off, and it's paid. Now get prepared. I can feel it in the air. I sure can. I can feel it in the air. Confirmation. Something was reversed. Let's make a baby. It's like, I don't know. That's all right. Maybe somebody wants to make a baby. Not everybody is in the time now of being forced basically to see people karma. Not everybody, because rather you hear it from me, you're going to hear it from somebody. You're into tarot, so they're going to keep talking about, the algorithm is going to keep putting you back into people that's talking about the same shit I'm talking about. And yeah, soul contract in reverse, travel in reverse, 144 in reverse. I do take reversals when I'll be talking this type of stuff. And I don't want to say it like that. Somebody wasn't, because they're like, oh no, put that back in reverse. Put the soul contract back in reverse too, so you can read it. Someone didn't obey a soul contract, what they signed up for. Because people be knowing, they be acting like, oh, that ain't real. You have feelings, you have emotions. Things happen when you're around certain energy, certain people. You cannot lie about feelings. You cannot lie about energies. When it's those times where you meet somebody and it's like literally love at first sight, why do you think that is? Do you think that's a coincidence that a lot of people have that feeling of when they first meet somebody that they don't even, for a fact this is the one? Somebody could be an air sign. Fresh start in reverse. But back to this, because I feel like that was something separate. But I can feel it in the air, reverse. A soul contract reached its demise, like it finally is ended. Someone that was a chosen one, because 144s, the 144,000, those are chosen ones. But somebody that was actually supposed to be in that energy chose to stay in a karmic cycle. You got to wake up out of stuff like that. When you're caught in an illusion, and it's crazy, somebody can tell you all day, yo, they want me to use that example. You pussy whipped, you like stuff like that. It's an energy. It's a tie. Let me get my water real fast. Dang it, I didn't even have no background music. It's stalling energy. It's stalling. Somebody was stalling, wasn't really reading a room. Very intuitive, but wasn't really living in their purpose. Usually, I say hawks. Maybe somebody been seeing hawks too. Maybe somebody about to see a hawk, and it's going to be confirmation. Happy outcomes ahead. happy outcomes ahead. New career, you're on a love frequency, so it's addictive. Pay attention to your energy, especially if you've been doing love work, self-love. You feel what I'm saying? What you think is just what when somebody tells you to do certain things and you do it and it works, what do you think that means? It works. Self-love works. When you're in self-love, you radiate it, and it's not on purpose. You're attractive from a lot of people, and it doesn't necessarily have to be romance and people just want to run to you. People give you more compliments. People want to start talking more. People just is attracted to your energy. Like, oh, it's something about this person that I really, really like. Happy outcomes are ahead. All the whites, honey. It's good card. Cleanse your home. Maybe somebody needs to do a floor wash. And we got physical abuse. Take or resonate. Y'all already know how my readings go. If I'm saying anything about anything that's triggering, it's to be released and let go. And you want to release right now while Saturn and everybody in retrogrades. It's coming up for a reason. You're seeing a lot of childhood memories and stuff flashing in your mind. You're seeing a weird childhood dreams or just weird dreams, period. It's being exposed to be released. Maybe somebody, you really got a lot of crows. Maybe that's somebody's spirit guides, crows. When you shine that light on your shadow, it no longer exists. When you shine the light on the shadow, it no longer exists. It's not personal, it's spiritual. I can feel it in the air. What is that about? One night stand. Boy, you know I got a girl. And you know I got a man. For a one night stand. Everybody on you. So let's keep it on the flow. So somebody, and this is clarifying, I can feel it in the air. So maybe somebody feel in the air that somebody is messing around, because one night stand is, boy, you know what is it? Oh, you know boy, I know you got a girl, and you know I got a man. Something, something, something done for a one night stand. So let's keep it on the flow. So somebody may be feeling like, whatever, somebody stepping out. That storyline gets so old. Seriously, don't it get old? That storyline gets so old. Everybody went through it. You can't lie and say. Now, some people, listen, there are some people that never feel like, experience that. And that's lit. You hear me? But it's like kind of old. Everybody kind of go through, so it's like, when you wake up out of illusions, just to know that more than 1 million people in the world went through that, it's obviously it's an energy, right? It's like a timeline, right? That people tap into. An illusion. Because if you can feel it in the air, that means you're an empath. You can feel. You have the I feel. And you probably have most likely water in your chart. That's the I feels. I can feel it in the air. What you feel? What you feel? Causing unexplained body pains and numbness. You probably literally are feeling that. Give me more. I can feel it in the air. So you can feel it in the air that people are hating on your body image. They hating on you. You can feel it in the air. What else they can feel in the air? Secretly jealous of you, hating on your romantic relationship. You can feel that shit in the air too. But you can feel it in the air, right? Root work. Is that what you can feel in the air? I know you feel this copycat. You've been feeling this copycat for like months and years and shit. You always had it. This copycat will always be there, okay? That's the cat that you cannot shoo off. You will always have a copycat because you just that dope. And it's always going to be somebody to give the world balance. It's always going to be somebody that's in an emotion because energy just move. You just move. Like, it's out of you. Let's go hop on to another person. So that energy will always be there. So get used to it, love. Especially if you want success and fame. That's what somebody's shooting for. Success and fame in something. Do you think everybody likes someone that's famous? No, you got the crazies out there too. Root work. Seek someone to help with protection spell. Because you feel it in the air. Have you been feeling like your energy is off? My inbox and emails is in the description. Email me if you got questions. Check out my services. So yeah. I can feel it in the air. Do you feel like you need to do some protection work? Maybe it's talking to somebody that does protection work. If you feel it in the air, get on your shit. Black sage, dragon's blood sage is real good too to cleanse your home because that came out. Cleanse your home. Confirmation. My bad. Hold on. Let me see if y'all was seeing something. Damn it. Hold up. I gotta go into the chat part. I don't know how to do that on this. Oh, here we go. Hey, Clue House. Hey, Miss Garcia. You didn't get the notification? Well, you on? You here? So we good? Okay, hold on. One more second. All right. Oh my God, what I missed. Just rewind it. That's why I love the YouTube one. You could just run it back. Just run it back. Anything you missed, I love that I can say that. Run it back. TikTok, they need to do something about that. They blow my shit wicked. Damn. The pros is going to make me talk about this. So if anybody is going to get disturbed, listen, we about to just talk about it again. Wicked, wicked, wicked. You're posting too much on social media. That's why. Let me say. And this copycat is just like, damn. Now he or she is doing it like this. The fuck? I'm running out of ways to copy. I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to be authentic. I really, really want to book a session, right? But I'm insecure. I'm all the low vibrations. This person that I'm copying is not. Damn. Sucks to be you. What song is that? Sucks to be you. Oh, that was my shit. Sir John. That's his name. Sir John. Sexy ass. Looks so good. Respectfully, because I do not know if he's taken. But he's the one. Love him for what? Fuck that you leveling up. Minusing you was a plus. Leave that nigga in the dust. Take him back here for what? Lamborghini from a bus. All we needed was trust. I said enough is enough. Don't got no business with you. That was my shit. Champagne for the exes. So somebody's an ex, y'all. Yeah. Whoever that's so just like infatuated by you, like it's like driving them crazy. It's unintentional. They don't realize they are sending you evil eye words or actions. It's unintentional. And in my mind, I'm saying, so get that karma. You should learn. There's so much spiritual stuff out here now, so where you should know. Stop staring at somebody with the evilness. Stop staring at somebody's picture so long. Like scroll. Now you can scroll now. Stop. But they can't. Because you know why? They're under an illusion spell. Wicked, wicked, wicked. That shit ain't nothing. And this fire sign keeps coming out too. The person causing you negativity is a fire sign. Dang. In low vibration. Gotta be. Everything is in low vibration. When I be like, oh, a person's causing you negativity is a fire sign, it's not going to be a good person. It's going to be a bad person. This person could be an Aries. Dang. Palo Santo keep coming out. Burn that stuff. It immediately transmutes negative energy into positive. You should have that on deck. That's law, being spiritual. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. Their cart. We talked about this. Rewind. 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 Dirty wine. Somebody could be Jamaican. I don't know. Dark entities are using these people to work against you. That's what I do know. And it needs to stop. Stealing your ideas, pretending they invent them. Dang. And looking crazy while doing it. Maybe you into skulls now and shit. And now somebody into skulls and they look stupid. They don't even understand the meaning behind it. That's the part. Spying on you is their daily routine. And it's like, I be trying not to give this person or these people energies, but they stupidly come in my lives so much. So they be coming in my lives. So here TikTok, they be going crazy on there. But it's like you stupidly come in here to get this beaten to where now I feel like it's turning somebody's on. Maybe that's what you feel. So do you go live? You will witness their karma is what I know. This card loves to come out in every chat. That's why I always 9 times out of 10 use this every time this person comes up, because I got to keep smacking in their face what they already are feeling. And this may not have nothing to do with me. It can have something to do with you. Take what resonates. Don't take what I'm talking about as people, the energy behind it. You dig? You will witness their karma. Snow, these crows been out. Now finally they calmed down. I must have said something that I finally had to say because they was out. But it's like, damn. Especially when you're not taking the actual signs. Like, how far do you want to take some stuff? Because it's like some dark ass shit been just like wanting to be heard lately. Young at heart. That's what they jealous of. Maybe you young at heart. Maybe you don't look your age. We got verbal abuse with the wicked and the 144 in reverse. 144 can be somebody's address or last four of your not social. Social came in my head or something, but I wanted to say phone number. Ghosted and gone, vanished without a warning. Somebody do that? Or somebody been feeling like they want to do that? Cleanse your home. Living a double life. Okay. Make sure if you want to hear what you need to work on this full moon, because we still in the shadow, honey. We are in the shadow period. Check out my Bucks full moon live. That's a little bit more balanced with the emotions. I made sure I stayed on one track, and that was that. This stuff is just stuff that's happening in, you know, you be wanting to tap in and see what's going on in people's lives and what's going on in yours and what moves to do. But right now, I guess the topic of discussion is the shadow stuff. And if I don't go with the flow, no matter how I stall to wait to get on here, then we're going to leave where we left off. Oh, yeah, you were supposed to still talk about this. So I got to get it out. So if the message is not for you and this is not the type of vibe that... Okay. Let's hurry this up. One night stand. Let me get one on that. Recalling. Memories. Missing someone. Reminiscing. This has to do, because it slid like that, living a double life. Okay. Must we get another card? Yeah, kinky ways. So somebody, either you was a one night stand, it's a new boo. New boo. New love, learning each other, flirtations, kinky ways, sexually. Somebody had a one night stand and they're recalling it. They're looking at the pictures. They're watching and they're looking at the pictures. Again, with these Polaroids. I miss Polaroids though. Somebody could have been with somebody since like 1996 or the 90s. They recalling something. Somebody's recalling somebody that they used to mess with from back in the day. From back in the day. This person always been spiritual. Somebody been spiritual since the 90s. Been pulling cards since the 90s. This may not be somebody right in the chat right now, but I'm talking something. One night stand. Player in reverse. So somebody from back in the day want to come back and see what's up. They changed their player ways. They've been snooping, digging, watching you, you know. They could have had some form of addictions or something from back in the day. They used to be addicted back in the day. Maybe they cleaned themselves up. Macho man in reverse. They was real toxic. I guess they got their shit together. Maybe this is something different. Maybe somebody did have a one night stand back in the day. Maybe you're single now. Yeah. Distress, active urgency, assistance needed. Give me more with the SOS. Detective snooping, accusations, digging for dirt. Give me more. Doing too much. Overindulgence. Heart-to-heart conversation. The blues in reverse. They're not scared. Somebody want to come in and they want to talk, right? They've been watching you for a while, so maybe you're not in contact with this person. You haven't seen this person in a long time. Maybe y'all ended off of something petty. It wasn't even nothing that serious. Texas Roadhouse. It's giving me somebody used to work with somebody. Maybe y'all worked at Texas Roadhouse, or something about Texas Roadhouse was y'all first date, or no, was that even open back in the 90s? It had to be. Maybe somebody's from Texas, or somebody lived in Texas. Take what resonates. It's something about Texas. Yeah, tiptoeing in reverse. When I first grabbed this, when I saw one night stand, I saw tiptoeing. I gotta start saying stuff before I whatchamacallit, because it's real. It'd be deep when it do come out. But tiptoeing is in reverse, and that's the tiptoeing ass nigga. Avoiding getting caught, shady, acting shady, sneaking around. They're not sneaking around. That's not. So player in reverse. So somebody that stopped their way. Yeah, lucky break. Maybe something good. Maybe something good. Lucky break. Good fortune. Good things coming. Turning point. Sound good. Heart-to-heart conversations up right too. So I don't know. It sounds like this person got themselves together in some way, shape, or form. Maybe they used to pop pills and stuff back in the day or something like that. Or something about something. Deep conversations, intimate discussions, blunt, honest. They missed that about you. They used to probably have like a little addiction, sex addiction or something like that, because oversized me, doing too much, overindulgence. But now they found you, I don't know, on social media or something. And you fascinated them. Yeah, rebound in reverse. They don't want to treat you like a rebound. Damn. All of the little sneaky shots is, yeah, heart-to-heart still's upright. All the sneaky stuff is turned upside down, y'all. So, yeah. I saw knocked up in reverse. I guess they don't got no like drama with kids or nothing like that. TikTok, deadline, procrastination, too busy. That came out in reverse. Somebody's coming in and they're coming in quick. Look. Oh, wait. That food. What's up? What confirmation was that? Texas? Nah, it can't be him. Lord, send me someone else. Love Texas Roadhouse. Oh my God. I pray this ain't who I think it is. What's the chances? Y'all gotta pay attention though. What's the chances of me pulling Texas Roadhouse though? That shit is deep though, yo. It be funny. Shit be bugged out. It really do. That was so funny. I don't know. It sounds a little. If it is you. See, this is what I'm saying. And then we get karmic at the end. But then we get love bombing, right? Exactly. So then, all right, let me tap in and see real fast. Because karmic is up, right? Maybe this person had you. It was a karmic lesson. It was like third party and it's a relationship. 3. So 3 is a crowd. Came in my head. So maybe somebody did have somebody in a situation where they was playing. Player. They was on some karmic shit. But we got love bombing in reverse. Lust in reverse. But we got spiritually woke. So I don't know if this person is like into spirituality. Like whoever is, this is still a collective read. I'm going with the flow. Yeah, they was a coward at one point. Maybe they didn't want to step up. Maybe because look, knocked up in reverse. Somebody was pregnant, and I guess they didn't go along with the pregnancy, or and then we got King right here. We got Yang, late 30s and up. The active male principle of the universe, characterized as a male and creative, and so associated with heaven, heats and lights. So the Yang, if you're in Yin energy, your Yang is coming. I don't know. Somebody was like, skirt, hold on. Quick getaway, the runner escaping. At one point, this person was a runner. They want to escape. Because remember, player. You made them feel like that they was doing too much when they were supposed to be doing too much. Somebody could be a Cancer. Something about the lineage. What's on your mind? Let me see what the lineage is about. What about it? Let me get one of these. The lineage. We're talking about lineage. So ancestors. What's going on, lineage? What is it? Justice. Disconnect. We'll see. Because justice and disconnect means justice and disconnect. That means if the disconnection was karma. Let's be clear. Ghosted and vanishing and shit, a bunch of that. Now everybody's acting out of urgency because they see your vibe is so like this person is dead ass serious. So maybe somebody back in the day used to think like, nah, they ain't serious. Like they be playing around. And maybe you did. And maybe you did. And maybe you did. But maybe thing is more, you know what I mean? Leadership and peace. Exactly. Somebody's way more balanced than they were back in the 90s. Let me keep going. Right. You more on your self-love and self-care. Somebody take what resonate now. Don't be out here making up stories. Exactly. You're more at peace. Male or female? Active self-love, self-care, peace. You're at peace now. And look, let's be clear. When you're at peace, that doesn't mean the wicked won't, you know, I just want to see what's up. Because sometimes, because look, spiritually woke is in reverse. So I don't know if this person is going to act like they're, you know, let me see. I already saw a coward, right? And then we see chicken. Lineage. I don't know if somebody's, I don't know if somebody's powerful enough to be in your lineage. Because I feel like I'm talking to somebody that's not really for playing the games. You rather, you know what? I'd rather just be by myself than to be with the dumb shit. So it's like, I don't know if they, let me say, what's on your mind? What's on your mind? What's that? K Camp. Cause you've been acting different lately, girl. What's on your mind? I'm tired of arguing. I need to know what's on your mind. They want to know what's going on. Clarify lineage though. Religion. Teacher. Disconnect. Justice, karma. Somebody was teaching somebody something. I feel like the lesson spiritually was, don't take somebody's kindness for weakness. Because hospitality out there, your energy gives like comfortable. Somebody can just like it's always, I guess when they look at you now, I don't know if it's on social media or whatever, when they look at you now and they feel at least I can look at this person. So maybe y'all are at distance, something happened. Give me more. Perfection, tribe, arcana. So I don't know if this person reaches your tribes, your lineage standards. Oh, hold on, wait. Perfectionism. And the tribe, and arcana is a dark, is usually hidden secrets, darkness. It's a dark, somebody that doesn't want to reveal themselves. But it's like a dark, energy, dark witch tribes or something. Or the tribe of women that's like your ancestry, your protection is like, maybe somebody needs something about their crown chakra. I keep touching my head. Peace. You have a lot of women, a line of women. That's what I'm saying. So this is like somebody's coming back that's they like, and this is all women in these cards. Maybe this was teaching this person a lesson. Because you see how this one ancestor is looking? Let me point at it. This one right here is looking like, and you better not. Look at her face. She's not about no drama. So if this person is going to be about drama, like, cause she look like they don't play. I must be talking to like a female or female energy or something. Or even if I'm talking to a masculine, somebody, it's a lot of females that's on the spiritual realm, do not play about you. Bullies. You hear me? Bullies. Because in their marriage, they could not be free. Let's keep it real. They stayed with somebody that they wasn't happy with. They want happiness for you, though. They want you to meet your person. True love. And whatever that is. Love. Privilege. So your bars is raised. Clarifying spiritually woke in reverse. Because like, is it a yes or no? Spiritually woke in reverse. We got visitations, act of love as is, and ancestry. For someone, it could be a separate situation. You get your ancestry visits you at night. You feel this. You feel it. I feel like somebody's not awoken fully yet they don't remember. They want you to remember. They want you to remember. Heavy with a female. Heavy with a female that visits you specifically. Maybe they witness you be born, or they're a mother figure. Grandmother or a mother. They visit you. Could be both. But it's definitely in your ancestry. It could be a grandmother and a grandfather. They visit you. Most likely at night between 2 and 5 a.m. when you can't sleep. And it has to do with a decision that somebody has to make. Of elevation somewhere. Maybe growth. Maybe it's a contract, an important contract, and they need some guidance, or you've been stressing about an important contract. They want you to look at the fine print of something. The fine print. Yeah, because you can avoid a lot of drama. And with some, they trying to let you know that drama's afoot. Honestly, yeah, prophecy. Maybe you've heard this message already or got this warning, but this is the prophecy card, and it is tarot. And also means I'm on my shit because she's holding the Ace of Spades. Truth. Maybe they're trying to let you know. Because I've seen addictions out. I've seen addictions, and now we have entertainment. I did see addictions out here. Maybe they need somebody to calm down, because this is a person that's not spiritually woke. Because spiritually woke came out in reverse. Could be a Cancer. They want you to sit down, honey, and listen to what they got to say. Somebody could be a sister that's passed over, and they want you to survive, honey. Somebody's grandparents want them to survive too. A woman and a male keeps coming out. And I may be talking to a masculine energy right now. It's time to heal and stop sweeping things under the rug. And this couple right here, it's been a while though, but this couple right here, toxic again. And that has to do with, and they get physical and stuff with each other. So it's like, damn, somebody is still going through that. And I feel like, yo, it's like spirit really be wanting somebody to know that. Like spirit on the throne really wants to know how whatever you did with your protection or something, it's just working. It's causing chaos. This type of stuff right here is chaos. Affects the mental. It's with this situation, I'm gonna give you the tea, because I don't care. This one is clear. Like he already said before, oh, you're not taking your meds, and they always get in crazy fights. But I guess when she don't take her meds, and she's pregnant. Tea, right? But then y'all gotta come out and disturb everybody else and let everybody else know, because he obviously can't control his anger. Let the whole neighborhood know that y'all are not happy right now. When we can all see, y'all should break the fuck up so we can all get some sleep. I guess that was me venting, but it still kind of go. Leave. Then leave. Damn. Optimism. I'm sorry, y'all, but sometimes it be like, shut up already. So maybe somebody like, oh yeah, like why don't y'all break the fuck up? But they will not. You know why? Because that's their karmic lesson. Some it's like when you're caught in this type of illusions where everybody, because I remember one time their friend was like, yo, don't do it, and he hit her, right? And it's like, do you see how many cameras is out here, Ring cameras? Why would you do that? It's like, come on. And then why would you? Then it was like, once she took him back, it was like, all right, then they like that. That's what they do. So, you know how you just gotta mind your business sometimes, because it don't happen. But when it do, you see how it went away. That's going on to somebody else. You guys, this is the type of things that your guys is doing. This is what they doing, because they came after somebody that had a purpose, and that's sad, yo. And you know what? You know why that's sad? Because it made me feel like somebody's grandparents was like that. And that's all they know. That fighting and stuff. But when you realize that's a karmic couple, whether it's your grandparents or not, your mother or father or not, that's toxic. That toxic shit is an illusion. It is not love. Love, there is no negative frequency in love. If somebody makes you feel down and not, like, you know what I mean, in any low vibration, and they tell you they love you, that is a lie. That's a manipulator. You're dealing with a master manipulator, and you need to run. You need to get up out of there and get out of there quick, because they're about to give you another lie to have you more in their illusion, deeper and deeper in their illusion, that make you think that that's love, because you've seen it before. And this person knows that you've seen this like that before. I don't know who I'm talking to, but damn. Like, shut the fuck up. All right, y'all. How long have I been on here? What are we at? Yo, time flies. And I don't be knowing what I'll be talking about. But hopefully it be just making sense. Okay. So time, purpose, play. They want you to let go of the stress that somebody's holding in their heart chakra. It's causing you headaches. You're going through so much stress right now because you're not letting go and not releasing. Someone has their mother and they know their mother's energy or grandmother's energy is in their home. This woman, again, it's a female. It's heavy females that's protecting somebody. And I feel like it's heavy females protecting someone's energy from entering your home. Something about your home and your peace. Take a closer look of who be coming in your home. Because for somebody, I gotta keep telling you to cleanse your home, cleanse your home. You should be at a space where you know where something is off. And you should also be at a space that you're not just letting anybody in your home. Yeah, wise guys. Always this trickster energy or somebody that's always trying to get over on you. When you know how you could have had physical or verbal abuse from this person. Because we got physical abuse or verbal. And it's like you have such a good heart, but it's like you're not looking at the deeper picture, perception. You're not taking the closer look that you're supposed to take. The energetic look, the energy behind the shit. Like, even though this could be family, friends, whatever, or somebody really close to you, you want peace. Peace should be in your home. Peace. Peace, God. Peace, Goddess. You should have peace in your home. And I feel like somebody promised that they will only have peace in their home. And it's very important that you stand on that promise. Yeah. Forgive and forget. But it's like, it comes a time where somebody have to just live their life for them. Confirmation. I don't even know what popped up on my confirmation. That was somebody's light bulb moment. Yeah. People are haunted now, right? They're haunted by the things you said to them. They're haunted by the things that was done, the connection or something. And now it's chaos and havoc. Because this is where everybody reaping, where, like your ancestors said, you have to see their karma. You can't run from that. It's either going to be told to you but somebody you have to physically see it. Because of something that somebody did to you. Okay? So we're going to wrap that up. Because everybody got their own life to live. Everybody has to learn their own lessons. You can't force someone to do anything. And that's what somebody that has super hardcore control. If somebody's asking for peace, you cannot force yourself on their peace. You cannot manipulate them to think that something that they're doing is bad and it's for their wellness. And it truly is for their wellness. Damn. It's like, read the room. It really be like that. And then they want to take everything so personal. I don't want to. So love yourself. Focus on yourself. Everybody have their own life to live. Whether you have a bunch of kids, whether it's your life. Nobody else can tell you, oh, you should live it like this, or you should believe in this, or you should do this, you should do that. Let God be my guidance. You feel what I'm saying? You got to get your backbone. Somebody have to get their backbone. Because you're a hardcore nurturer, but it's like, look, enough be enough. You don't have to carry everybody else's demons, yo. You do not have to do that. That's their mental disorder. That's something that they need to work out. And love and forgive within themselves. People got to learn. You got to forgive yourself first for some of the shit that you do. Not for me working this 12-hour shift. And he did both. Been gone, never going back. You hear me? Somebody needs to just read the room. Ever. Like, some lessons you couldn't pay me a lifetime of every year making $1 million to live again. Because I would not be happy. I would never be in a situation that I am not happy in. And that's on anything, on anybody, anything. I would never not feel, I don't want to ever feel those energies of just being down. Now that I'm awoken. Now, for those that are working on themselves, keep working on yourself. You'll get to that point. But it's like somebody that got to that point of just like, I don't give a fuck. I literally don't. So it's just like, and this is what I mean by other people's opinions. Their words can never harm me type frequency. Because you know what that energy feels like when it does. I would never feel that again. Because I understand energies and demons and people, their souls and these spirits and the energies that's in them. I understand what love is now, because I had to learn what it is that it feels. You gotta know what something feels like. And in order to know what love feels like, you got to pour that love in yourself, not seek it within somebody else. People like that, they be seeking it within other people. You want this person to love you a certain way, but you don't even love yourself. And this person's not going to give you what you want because they don't know what that is. I don't know. I hope that makes sense. If it doesn't, you know what I mean? Just let me know and I'll try to break it down a different way, because enough be enough. It really do be. Like, who got time to keep dealing with that headache? Causing stress and early death. Stress of just stressing over some body, an actual body, a person. No, could never. I'm sorry. Been there, done that. Honey. You could never pay me. You couldn't pay me. Look. Police, justice, court issues, justice, issues. Damn, correctional officer. Do we have what other kind of police is about to come out? Correctional officer. So this is going to resonate. This is something I'm closing that other energy. Today in the last, if you've been in my live earlier, I was talking about a cop situation. A cop called me early this morning looking for a girl named Erica. 6 a.m. It did not feel like a good call. If you want to know what that live was like, just go over there and listen to it. It was the last one I just did. What did I title it? I forgot. Yeah, a mysterious caller. So somebody called me. A mysterious call called me early in the morning. I don't know. I forgot what I did. I titled it, but shit, it been bugged. Shit been bugged out, but I'm glad I ain't Erica. And if you wasn't Erica, the one that got that message, then it wasn't for you. But look, I'm glad I'm not her. Deuces, so whatever. Okay, what else, Spirit? What's police? Deuces. I see deuces again. Travel again. Maybe somebody's going to be traveling now. Maybe you're a correctional officer, police officer, justice. I'm gonna take Texas Roadhouse out of this because I don't know. But maybe somebody's from Texas and somebody's having some court issues. I catch flights, not feelings, though. I know Texas, I would have to take a flight to get there. So that's the feeling it's given. Like you live at a distance from somebody. This is a collective read. Somebody lives at a distance. You catch flights, not feelings. So no. Deuces. Get somebody else to do it is what it's saying. Get somebody else to do it. Your scars are intimidating. Spying. Somebody's obviously spying. You pick. I don't be remembering even writing some of this stuff down. You picked the casket. Maybe 2 more. You think you know, but you have no idea. Somebody needs to do an egg cleanse. Maybe in this egg cleanse, you'll see who maybe this reading is about. If you do it right, look, Luke 17 and 21. And this is when I think this is the one where the Pharisees asked Jesus, where do you find God? And Jesus himself said in the scripture, look it up. You can't look low here or low there. God is within. So if you're hearing it from Jesus himself saying, and it's in the Bible, you can't look. And if it gives me like he was annoyed this day when somebody came and asked him this question. Look, you can't look low here. It wasn't just one person that asked him that. Look, you can't look low here or low there. God is within. Take what resonate. I undress you with my eyes. Your scars are intimidating. Spin the block. Somebody wants to spin the block. And I feel like it's not a banger. It's not a banger. Somebody's name could be Timothy. Timothy want to spin the block. Whole squad on that real shit, though, when you do. You pick the casket. I'm just reading everything that's purple. Spin the block. Whole squad on that real shit. You pick the casket. And how aggressive I am, what somebody's trying to pull up. Don't rush, change, enjoy each moment. You are human. Maybe I'm speaking to a correctional officer or a police person. You are a golden child. Do an egg cleanse. Secret Service, cult, or organization. All right, hold on. Police, justice issues, court, correctional correctional officer, Secret Service, cult, organization. All right, let me see what that's about. I feel like, because that's starting to be a little weird. Police officer, police justice. Somebody could be a Gemini in low vibration because it was in reverse. I don't know yet. You're holding on to something that doesn't value you. Initiation. We have the Secret Service. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. Your luck is expanding. Stay in high vibrations. Yo, I'm giving you the tea, but make sure you stay in high vibrations. You have to hear the tea. For somebody, you can't run from it. You cannot run from it. Unsolved mystery coming to light. Police. What was the last motivational, influential, or spiritual post, podcast, or video you listened to? It may be a message for somebody in there. I'll tap in to see what that is in a second. Because we got a couple different things going on. Not everything is talking about the same thing. For somebody, I don't know why I'm getting this. Somebody's getting jumped into a gang. Take what resonate, please. Because with this initiation, spin the block, whole squad on that real shit. You're holding on to someone that doesn't value you. You could be a Gemini. I don't know if I'm speaking to like a teenager or somebody that's like, I don't know, or somebody that's, I don't know, maybe in 19. That's still a teenager to me. But maybe somebody had to learn real love in the streets. Shorty ice cold. I don't know if it's a female or something. I don't know. Someone could be, I seen psychopath, and then I heard, I wasn't going to say it, and then I hear the, my guys be trying to tell me, say everything that's coming to your mind. Yeah. Something about a female. What is that over there? Unsolved mystery is coming to light. Is that confirmation? Making perfect sense. Me, I'm from Houston, Texas. I am an officer. In a sense. Listen, I'm just going with the flow, honey. I'm just going with the flow. I'm just going with the flow, honey. I don't know what's going on. Unsolved mystery coming to light. Let me get two. Unsolved mystery. We got Queen of Pentacles. And the Ten of Wands in reverse. Now with this, well, this is the Nine of Wands in reverse. And in this part of the movie, he was making the door to get to the other side. Like to make, remember, he made the protection door. And Nine of Wands is boundaries, protection, putting your guard up, like gearing up for your worst defense too. But it's like an energy of you've learned, you've been here before, you've learned something before. Unsolved mystery coming to light. But it's in reverse. And this is like, I feel like somebody being blindsided. Give me more, I don't know, goofies coming in my head. The Hermit. Unsolved mystery coming to light. Yeah, because this person, for the Hermit in this card, remember, that guy didn't warn the other person, Beetlejuice. And remember that the guy sprinkled the stuff on Beetlejuice's head, and he was just looking at him. Maybe he couldn't talk, I don't know. But I remember he looking, and he was just sitting there like, and Beetlejuice was looking like, the fuck happened to him? And he just sitting there like, he must have did something to that spirit. Because when they was doing that trickster stuff, when Beetlejuice tried to steal his money or something, or do something to steal his ticket. So maybe somebody tried to steal somebody's money. But in the movie, it was a ticket, and the spirit looked like, matter of fact, the spirit didn't even say nothing. They just looked over and just was like instant karma, right? Clarify this Queen of Wands. I mean, maybe it could be a Queen of Wands or against the Queen of Wands, but clarify Queen of Pentacles, because this Queen of Pentacles did come up sideways. The Nine of Cups, 99 may be significant. 999, 1999. Nine of Cups. That's somebody's wish fulfillment. Somebody wanted something, and then they wanted some sort of authority, whoever this Queen of Pentacles was. With the Nine of Cups, they get what they want. They got what they want. They're in their luxury. They're in their timeline. Give me more. Happy, content. But they definitely got blindsided in a scene. But this person's like living life like they want to. Like but they was blindsided. Yeah, with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Didn't I say something about a ticket? And this was the part. This was the part in the movie where he took his the spirit's ticket, because the spirit was next. And he tried to take his ticket. And this was Beetlejuice's ticket. Pay attention. And what is the numbers in there? The first ones is 999. And looking like, I don't want this. That's taking too long. Maybe something that seemed like it was going to take too long, and it really wasn't, but feeling like something's going to take too long coming in. But they were blindsided. It's going to make sense. It's going to make sense. Let the beat build. Seven of Cups. Having a decision to make. Give me more with this Three of Wands. Waiting for something to come in, but it feels like it's taking too. Oh my gosh. And it definitely landed in reverse. But this is the spirit that did it. Oh. They tried to skip the line. Destiny swap. I swear to God. If I didn't say it, it was definitely in my mind. I was thinking destiny swap. Try to take his ticket. Tried to take the spirit's ticket. And what came out? The damn spirit that did it. Judgment. And judgment landed in reverse. Whoever this Queen of Pentacles was tried to take somebody's, but they was blindsided. Unsolved mysteries coming to light. That's going to be some mystery coming to light with that. Oh my gosh. I be on my shit. This was the spirit. And look, he got the thing in his bag, ready to put it out. But it came out in reverse. So the plot of thinking, I'm going to skip the motherfucking line. And somebody, look, I promise you with this one, this is somebody's ancestral story. This person, being as though, for somebody, you coming out of some sort of trance, some sort of illusion, caused somebody that put that illusion on you to have to like go through a long, like, I promise you, lifetimes. Like, I feel like they really, because they wanted you to have this for lifetimes. So this is something that was ancestrally for lifetimes. Y'all be stuck in some sort of cycle, yo. And you've awoken something. Now that shit is reversed back on whoever's lineage that did that shit. And lineage is not even out here no more. But something's coming to the light about something ancestral in somebody. Like, this is spiritual I'm talking about. Like, karmically I'm talking about. Because with the judgment in reverse, that's bad karma. That's bad. That's not awakened. And with the skulls and stuff, that's the dead, baby. Wow. 3 of Wands. Give me one more to 3 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles. This person tried to destiny swap but can't. This is 2 different people. But it's looking like, I know what part of this in the scene, like this part in the scene, she's trying to make her leave her home. Like, she wants to sell the home. But she's looking like trying to ignore her, closing the screen. But it looks like somebody's trying. This looks like she's talking to a mirror and it's a different woman in here. And it's like you're getting some sort of awareness who was trying to destiny swap with you, or who wanted something that was yours, who wanted to sell something that was yours. They could have went to someone to get this done. I don't feel like the person that did it knows how to do it. They went to someone else to try to get someone's home. And, you know, home can symbolize the body, the mind, and the spirit. So 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, they must have paid for this. They went to somebody, like the actual, like an actual place. Maybe somebody is, you know, I mean, they got a business in this. They went to another business and they paid for it. They paid for it. They paid for it. Somebody paid for this. They paid for this judgment in reverse. They paid for this because they lied about something. Somebody lied. They lied to whoever the witch was, because, you know, she was a witch. That's why she could see spirits. They went to someone, a masculine energy and a female energy went to someone and told them something, but it was a lie. And like, I guess it was done. And now, remember, this keep coming out. 2 women and a male, they getting shit. And I've been saying for a while, a witch is too, whoever did it, because they should have did their homework. You should have researched energetically, because you know how sometimes somebody can come to you if you're spiritual and they like, oh, ask for something, but you don't tap in. Nah, I feel like somebody was sending these people away, but somebody needed that money, and they was like, I'll do it. They finally found somebody that would do it, but they lied. A masculine energy lied. We still coming back. That's why I knew it was when the beat was going to build. This masculine energy lied to whoever this person was. They didn't know this person. They just went to somebody that could just do it because they fucked up and they started to get their karma. So they wanted to get somebody to reverse that shit. Destiny swap, try to do something because they realized how long that they were tied. They went to someone and they told them the real deal. Like, I can't do this because it's tied to something that's going to be centuries. It's going to be like generations, if not generations ending. This is past lives, the next lifetimes. This is lifetime stuff of, because it was supposed to be for you. Shit. And the whole fucking couple is going through chaos and they looking crazy right now. Nothing's working. Nothing is working with this couple. They both look like they look different now. Yes, honey. And it's the Wheel of Fortune for whoever it's not. Watch. I seen a Knight of Pentacles right after that Wheel of Fortune. Let the beat build. Notice the blessings. It's coming in slow, but it's coming in hot. It's coming in slow, but it's coming in hot, honey. Because why? What did I say before? Your luck is expanding. Your luck is expanding. Stay in high vibrations. Whether it's coming in slow, pay attention, it's coming in at all. It's coming in. That means your luck is still changing. It's not some light stuff that had to been reversed. It was some like somebody was in a funk for a while. Shit has not been working out. But it's watch the beat bill. Pay attention to all of the abundance, not just monetary, but pay attention to all of it. Just good things, even with words, with people's, you know what I mean? Pay attention to that. That means it's working out for your good. Don't get caught in, oh, it's not enough. Don't do that. It is enough. You have enough. You always will have enough. Dang! Yeah, this is a nightmare for somebody. Whoever this Knight of Wands, it's a nightmare. We got that sand monster. Give me more with police. Somebody's going to be Eight of Swords. Again, they're having nightmares. Like I said. Hey, Cheyenne, Oliver, Cheyenne, or Cheyenne. Hey, it's a beautiful name. Grand Rising. Peace. Peace. Yeah. They're going to be living a nightmare. Eight of Swords, Knight of Wands, whoever this Knight of Wands was. Yeah, why you living in the Wheel of Fortune, honey? Because you're the Empress. You are the Empress. Your luck is expanding. Look what she's looking at. She's looking at that Wheel of Fortune. It's about to be a carnival. Maybe somebody's about to book. They've been thinking about booking a cruise on a carnival. You may meet your emperor. I saw the empress. Now I see the emperor. I don't know. Somebody that's on your level, not with no knight or no page shit. Look, Wheel of Fortune, and then we see the devil, yo. Things definitely flippily flopped with somebody. They flopped. 10-15, November 15th, maybe significant. That's November, right? No, 10 is October. October 15th or November 15th. But 10 is October. October the 15th. October 2015. Something about 15. This reading went up. I don't even know how many times we swerved. All right, let me get out of this one. So do an egg cleanse with somebody. Your luck is expanding. You think you know, but you have no idea. Deuces. Fuck you mean? You are a golden child. Don't rush change. Enjoy each moment. You are human. Don't get caught in the illusion of thinking that you don't have enough because society is saying it in some way, shape, or form. You have enough. If anything has fallen right now, look, it's supposed to. Don't try to hold on to nothing. Don't try to fight to keep nothing that you cannot control. And I close that part so we can talk about something else, honey. That was tea. That was tea. Say it wasn't tea, Clue House. That was tea. I hope so. And you better know so. Don't even hope. Know so. You gotta know. During this time, you gotta know. Baby. And let me make sure. Hold on, wait. They wanted me to say what that was. And that was. I forgot. And that's it. And then we about to wrap this shit up with this one. And spin the block. Okay. Spying, deuces. I feel like I don't need to tap into that. Spying. Somebody's spying on you, but you piece them out. So let me see. I won't go too dark. Let's just do this real quick. You pick the casket. Hold squat on that real shit. You're holding on to someone that doesn't value you. Spin the block. I feel like it kind of is saying right then and there, somebody that didn't hold you any value. They want to spin the block. You picked the casket. Dang, we've been dark lately. And then it's like, it's definitely different. Because before I was just like, and it's out of all these cards, I was really pulling the same shit over and over. So maybe somebody's on, they passed something, thank God. But now it's like, okay, you finally walked away. This is what the people are being served. If somebody wanted you to fall in love with them, now they're obsessed because it didn't work. If you're not, you can't force somebody to fall. That's why when people that be just trying to make people fall in love by doing love spells, it's like, yo, you're trying to come into, especially when it's protected already. Now, when somebody don't know their protection, then come for them. But when it's protected already for this union or whatever, and you try to come in between that, you the one that's going to be looking crazy because it's going to bounce. It's not going to, and that energy is going to go back unless you transmute it. You got to be the one to transmute that shit and be like, you know what? Let me ride this out and just try my best to win through it and stop trying to send it back because it's just going to keep going back. Somebody is nervous, y'all. Paranoid. They're so paranoid. Shocked. They're going to be shocked, honey. Shocked. They're so shocked. Hopefully I'm showing this right. I can't see with this camera. I can see with that one now. They're going to be shocked, honey. And what did I say? They are paranoid. And what is still at the bottom? Nervous. They're nervous. They're paranoid. Why? Mind blown. Why are they paranoid? They didn't realize how strong you were in something. They're so upset. They are so upset something did not work out. Confirmation. Clarify paranoid. Miserable. They are so miserable. You picked the casket though. And this can go with, you know what? You let something go. You deaded something. You released something. You ended a cycle for good in all times, in all directions of time. You ended something. You put a casket to it and you put it in a grave. It's done. You're not going to meet this person at the crossroad like they thought they was. If you did, you would look at them and you would walk the other way. And that's a shame. For somebody, you're going to be there, but you're going to walk and you're still going to torture them. All right, I'm done. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much of a grumpy and probably constipated too. They're very, very upset. They're lashing out on people because your whole squad's on that real shit. They didn't think you were real. They did not think your spirituality was real. They thought you was a fake. They thought, because they took your kindness for weakness. You are so good. You have Scorpio somewhere in your chart and in a dark ass place because you hide stuff real good and it offends someone. It offends someone. You've offended somebody's like character, like they're so offended because they thought they was somebody. They thought they was somebody. Arrogant, very arrogant person. Like, this person isn't, yeah. And now they hurt physically, mentally, emotionally. They are hurt, baby. Like I said, police keep coming out. Like I said, one called me this morning. If you want to know about that reading, I literally was live and had to end that live because I was not trying to keep going and digging and see what the cop was calling about. Somebody called me early this morning, 6:09 a.m. When I looked at that clock, 6:09 a.m., 15 is the devil card. Hurt. They're so hurt. Their heart hurts. Clarify, spin the block. We have glee. You're holding on to someone else. I mean, you're holding on and they're so annoyed. Again, with the constipation, they need to drink some more water. Drink some water with your mad ass. Clarify you're holding on to someone that doesn't value you because they still caught in that karmic loop while you're happy. Maybe somebody released it because we got triumph. Maybe they thought they had some sort of victory. Yeah, because happy, spin the block. Like, give me more of a spin the block. Exhilarated. Bored. Somebody spent the block. They thought they was going to have a happy outcome, but they're bored. They was bored. They forgot that they were bored anyway. When they spent the block. And now they see you happy. Remember, we're holding on to you, someone that doesn't value. Frustrated. And then we have wonder. You are profoundly amazed at something that is extraordinary. Frustrated, foiled or disappointed, dissatisfied, agitated, and or discontent because you can't do or say what you want. Oh God. Back in that type of situation where, you know how you can, with that type of situation, you can argue with somebody and they will not let you get your point across. They'll overtalk you. They will not let you get your point across, and they be wrong. And you get frustrated yourself because you can't express yourself. I feel like they match with that with somebody else. Nobody is hearing each other out. Everybody's talking over each other. And now they just wondering like, yo, was it victory with this person? Exactly. We have happy that fell on the floor. Somebody else is really happy. You happy because you dodged a mean one, honey. A mean one. We got sullen, distracted, resigned. Sullen, when you're feeling unhappy, you're happy and somebody is unhappy. When you're feeling unhappy to the point that it turns into an ongoing mood. Sullen, distracted, having a hard time concentrating on the present because your thoughts are elsewhere. Who got them doing this? And I see resigned and bummed. And we're going to just stop right there. Because who cares about all this low vibration that you're feeling? You picked the casket. You picked the ending. And now somebody want to come back and think that somebody's taking on that low vibration to build you back up to walk out and do the same shit. I'm resigned. Feeling like you completely given up on everything. This person is in a low sucking place. Bummed. When you feel gloomy and disappointed about something. They're in depression right now. Disappointed. They're in depression right now because of their arrogance. Their arrogance put them in that spot, and they want you to save them. Somebody might have changed their number or blocked or something because they can't connect with you. They can see you, but they can't connect with you. I feel like you won't hear them out. I feel like it has to do with the person that really, honestly, because the person that they chose could be still doing spell work on them too. And they fighting their spell work. And they want to spin the block so bad, but they fighting spell work. Who's getting into that? She said, yep, that's crazy. Yep, it is. Now they in awe and shit and bitter. That's what I'm saying. How selfish. You don't have a right to be bitter. How selfish of you. Now that's selfish. To feel bitter and you have no reason to feel bitter about what? I feel like this person did absolutely too much. Absolutely. But they're arrogant. Like, so you'll never get an apology. A feeling of amazement and awe. Bitter. Feeling a combination of hateful, hostile, cynical, or resentful. Why you being perky and shit? Oh, well. That is not your problem. People got to work out on their own emotions, their own choices. They made them. You made your bed. Now go lay in it and try your best to go to sleep. Can we please? No matter where I turn, so I got to have everything get it out, y'all. Trickster, liar, special events. It's giving me that energy undercover. Fair-skinned male or female. Somebody undercover. Could be a cop. I don't know. Fair-skinned male or female. February may be significant and special. That's why I love doing this on YouTube. You can just rewind. All right. Let's see. Where am I at right now? I don't want to keep y'all too long. Clue, if you in the chat, what time is it on your, how long have I been in this live? If it can see on y'all end, I don't know. My phone is turned the other way and I can't really see what it says in the mirror. Okay. What's any specifics for the collective? Specifics. What's going on? Sure did. We have a sign you've been waiting for is coming. A sign. Oh, wait. I don't know if I closed the other one. A sign you've been waiting for is coming. Love letters, T, Y, S, or A. Divine feminine and pregnant. Now, divine feminine that's pregnant, it could be, you could be pregnant with ideas. We could see specifically if it's a baby or not. But, or somebody pregnant. Somebody may have tattoos, sleeves, a tattoo sleeve on arm. A sign. Well, let me get a couple more, and then I'll just tap into someone 60s in reverse. But I don't know if I'm gonna take reversals on this set. We got 60s out here. Change. Someone could have gray hair. Wear glasses. Oh, astral projecting. So this could be a spirit in a 60s, gray hair, wears glasses, or we'll say, but astral projecting, or somebody could be astral projecting into your energy some way. I seen he or she is cheating, but I don't think it came out. You will be successful with your next idea, so don't worry. Put it out there. Sit down so you can hear the damn idea. You will be successful though. 3 months from today. Play the lottery. Take what resonate. Play the lottery if you the type that sit there and wait for somebody like another tarot reader or something, be like, all right, that in this hot, it's hot now. I'm gonna put my numbers in. Type energy, play the lottery. Somebody may have blue eyes. I seen accident, but it didn't come out. Lawsuit. So somebody maybe have an accident, lawsuit, or a lawsuit with an accident. Give me more. Focus on your child. Clarify lawsuit. Trickster, liar. Somebody's going to be lying. Trickster, liar. So we started off with trickster, liar, and it came back out. Clarifying lawsuit. Drives an Audi. Like I said, pay attention with accidents. Somebody may drive an Audi. Church or some sort of religion. Yes. He or she is cheating. Church, some sort of religion. If you thought this person was cheating or you felt like this person, yes, he's cheating. That must have been a side note. I don't want to tap into that. Black male or female. That message was for you. White male and female too flipped over. So I don't know. Could be what, I don't know. November may be significant. I said November 15th earlier. Or November 2015. Somebody could be in their 40s. You will be moving soon. June may be significant. Could be a birth month. Justice. Justice keep coming out. Eat cleaner. Maybe get a better download with stuff. Somebody could have freckles or a beauty mark. What was this? Cream. That can go any way. Let's put you right there for a second. Let me see. Which ones did I want? Clarify the situation with the Audi. Drives the Audi. Justice. Lawsuit. Maybe something happened in June. Or Drives an Audi. I want to wrap this up. Has to do with family and love and money. I feel like I don't know if somebody else was in a car when this accident happened and if they want to sue. Mm. Yeah, it has to do with love, justice. The way love landed on the justice card. Somebody's getting karmic justice in love. It came up upright. So it's love, new feelings, spirituality. Something's coming in with love. 1010 may be significant. Or the number 10, November. Maybe somebody's coming in November. Because November's out here. I said November earlier. Maybe November 15th. And how far is November? We're in July, August, September, October, November. 4 months. And somebody, I saw 3 months too. That's deep how it's come by so fast. Clarify justice. We have Queen of Wands and then the Knight of Swords. Someone sees your confidence and they want to move quickly towards you, but it may be somebody that you have completed a cycle with, or they was waiting for you to complete a cycle. We have Strength and we have the Tower too, and the Knight of Cups. But I mean, the Four of Wands is upright. A Tower, so it's a sudden change in something. They see your strength now. Leo may be significant for somebody because we have the Queen of Wands and the Strength card. Or Lion. Somebody have a lion tattoo. You know, when they're in low vibration, it's the Lion Leo. Somebody could have a marriage, or there's celebration or something with the movement, with the Chariot. You're going to be celebrating a movement. Y'all moving homes again. With the Four of Wands, remember, and that did come out. You're going to be moving soon. Maybe somebody's coming in with the offer to offer you a deal on a home or something like that, and your ancestors is guiding you in that direction to take. Maybe somebody's going to be moving in with somebody. They want you to move in with them. Queen of Swords. Dang, it could be somebody that you are cold with right now. But they want to give you equal give and take with the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's going to come back and give someone equal give and take. After a long time apart, they see your confidence and it turns them on. Yeah, Six of Wands. They see you in recognition, public recognition. They see you out there and they want to come back and give you some. Yeah, I don't know. With the Three of Wands in reverse. Stuck in the past. Somebody may be stuck in the past. Should this person go back to this person? Same in reverse. And the same card that I was looking at came back out. Delays. Stuck in the past. Three of Wands. Returning travels. Obstacles. Procrastination. Maybe somebody's procrastinating on coming towards you because they're stuck in the past. They want to make fast action, but they feel like you're not worried about them. You had strength to complete a cycle. Clarify the world. Scatter energy. Knight of Wands in reverse. This person caused you a lot of frustration, stress. This person could have been a cheater. Just charming you. They charmed you and they was a little cheater. It was out there. They have more than one person. This person could be attractive. Very attractive, but you don't trust them. Give me more with the world. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. They had you in some sort of lack and delay. They just keep coming out. Fear, low self-esteem. They was just like, I don't know. Devil energy. They was in devil energy. And now they see you with high recognition and they want to come back and heal something. They see you as being the star. You are the star. And they want to make a change. They want 555 energy, but gave you Five of Pentacles. And Ten of Wands. Stress, heavy burdens. They probably was in union with other people, made you feel lack. played with your emotions. But I feel like you're more emotionally, you're emotionally stable, and they may be unstable. Somebody's emotionally unstable with the 5. 5 again, with the 5 of Cups. They didn't do the inner work. Whoever this is that's coming towards you, they did not do the inner work. It's the same person that came out earlier. Yeah. You're moving to calmer waters. You're taking a risk on self. You and your child or something. Yeah, that's the justice. That's clarifying the justice. Maybe somebody gonna want to come and tell you they want to marry you, and that's gonna stress you out. Maybe somebody asked to get married and you don't. Maybe somebody asked you, would you marry them? And you're pregnant now or something like that, but you don't want to get married to this person because this person has not worked on themselves. The Hermit in reverse did not go within, or you had some sort of distance with this person that, yeah, you walked away. Six of Cups, you walked away from this energy, and now they want to come back and, you know, give you some page of Cups. This could be a water sign, could be a Pisces, or have Pisces in their chart. They feel like they've learned lessons, but I don't feel like they really did. Yeah. This person isn't, I don't know, they're not on your level spiritually. Confirmation. So we can kind of wrap that shit up. Clarify pregnant. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Somebody's in fear that they're pregnant. They you have a nice work schedule and you feel like a baby won't be in your schedule. Like it will bring false success. Or somebody wants a baby and another person doesn't. Because they feel like they can't afford it. Maybe somebody's single. Give me more with the pregnant. Yeah. Nine of Pentacles. It would take hard work and responsibility, but I feel like you'll get the knowledge that you need if you are feeling like it's, yeah, true love and passion. You will absolutely fall completely in love. Maybe that's what you fear, of not having enough. And you need to let God work that out. Queen of Swords. Could be overly emotional right now. A little cold, a little cruel. Maybe somebody wants you to do something that you feel is cold and cruel. Because they're worried about your future. How do you feel? Your choice is the right choice. That's what I'm saying. It doesn't matter what the choice is. It's your choice. That's the beautiful thing. Yeah, Queen of Swords in reverse, or Queen of Swords in reverse, and this is 3 of hearts. I mean, 3 of swords. 3 of swords. Maybe it's more than one person that's in your ear about this, and it's justice. You need to be married first. This person better marry you, but you're moving on from a situation, transition, recovery, forgiveness. Maybe someone decided to end a pregnancy, and you're in a stage confirmation. Somebody, and it's 10:15. They wanted me to look up. It's 10 o'clock 15 minutes right now. 10:15. Somebody is November the 15th. Or they do November 15th or something. But with somebody that they're forgiving something. Maybe they're forgiving themselves. Yeah, 2 of Cups. A unified partnership again. 2 of Cups and transition, moving, change. You're not with this relationship anymore. No, it's not a breakup. You transition and you move on to something else. Maybe a connection, a different connection. You moved on to a different connection, but you're still forgiving yourself from, I don't know if you may have discontinued a pregnancy. It was a heavy burden, but you found love. Yeah. Give me more with the 2 of Cups. Because it's the 7 of Wands in reverse. Someone feels their confidence is destroyed in some connection, partnership. Clarify the 2 of Cups. Yeah, it has to do with a family. 10 of Pentacles. a home, like a love. And with somebody, they waiting on results of a pregnancy. Because you're thinking about, is this person your true love and true passion? Is somebody else that you really would rather be pregnant by? I'm not going to stay on this too long because that could be sensitive. I don't want people to mind your business. It's somebody's business. A sign you've been waiting for is coming now. Maybe somebody's waiting on results. You have star energy. It keeps coming out. You're having victory, high recognition. Keep working on yourself. Keep energy. Maybe somebody need to get in a spiritual bath, cleanse their energy, tap into the divine energy, get more outside in nature. Something about the stars. Maybe you're a star seed. Get outside in the stars to get their energy. The star energy. We got the moon out here too. Maybe somebody found out about some hidden messages. Somebody came to them and told them something that's what's making them feel right now that they don't want to be pregnant. Yeah, somebody came to them. It's going to be victory anyway. You need to have courage with something. It was a painful ending in a relationship. So maybe somebody broke up with someone and they found out they was pregnant, and you're at the space, or you passed the space of discontinuing. That's it. After that, yeah, lovers. How can I celebrate the love in my life today? It was a choice that somebody had to make. Very hard choice. Okay. All right, let's talk about, did we already talk about the lawsuit? I think we did. We talked about the lawsuit. I think we did. So all these cards on top of it. Okay, y'all. I think we're going to wrap this up. We're going to wrap this up. But yeah, again, you will be moving soon. You will be moving soon. Make sure you're pouring into yourself, self-love, self-care. On my Evolving with Sheena on both my YouTube. I don't think I posted it on my TikTok, but I did post it on my Instagram during this time, and we're still in the shadow period of this full moon, especially if you're a woman. And if you're feeling down and stagnant and just need to release, it's always good to rotate your hips in a counterclockwise motion during a full moon to release that stagnant energy in your root and your sacral, all that in your stomach, all those stomach chakras and hip chakras and all that. It's very good to rotate your hips in a counterclockwise motion to release. Counterclockwise symbolizes releasing. The other way during full moons is what you bring it in. Move to wine. Put some good music on and dance, y'all. Dance. Dance, dance. Green Day. That was my song. Was that Green Day? That wasn't Green Day. Who was the other one? Oh, man, I can't think of it. Dance, dance. That was my song. It wasn't. It wasn't Linkin Park. It was somebody. Look. Someone is pregnant. You are being watched by third party. And that's crazy how they just fell like that. Someone that is pregnant, you're being watched by a third party. You may be in high fashion, high class, tinted windows. Maybe somebody got tinted windows. You're driving past. Let me get three more. Yeah, a male. Maybe a male. Or it could be a male. It's a male with tinted windows. They want to talk to you. Try not to tap into the energy of the other card. They want to talk to you. Feathers, dimes, dragonflies, birds, signs of the other side. Someone could be in their 50s and it's a special event that's coming up. What they want to talk about. Your accomplishments. They want to talk about your accomplishments and how happy they are. They watch you. They want to relieve some sort of pain now. with the 3 of Swords. They want to relieve. They gave you some heartbreak, or you heartbreak them. I don't know. They could have had a baby on you too, and that third party is the one that's watching you to make sure this person doesn't come towards you. Give me more wants to talk to you. What do they want to talk about, man? I thought you already talked about it. What do you still want to talk about if you already talked about it? Let's see. Matter of fact, with that card, let me just see what they want to talk about with the hidden secrets. Where is that deck? Let's see what they want to talk about with the hidden secrets. What do they want to say? Somebody wants to talk to you, it's a third party, and I believe it's a male. If not, it's a female. Take what resonates. They're driving by your house and they want to talk. With somebody, it is a male, and you moved on, and you probably got somebody else pregnant, or you got somebody pregnant, and you're in a whole nother relationship. Take what resonates. I'm going to see real quick. Clarify wants to talk to you. Cards just been flying everywhere. I'm becoming a better person. They want to talk to you and let you know they're becoming a better person. It's my fault, but I blamed you. It was my fault, but I blamed you. I'm becoming a better person. They want to talk to you about that. Give me 2 more. I will wait for a sign from you. And I couldn't let you get close to me. We will be together again. Take what resonates. If you know you don't want this person back, then you don't want this person back. That's not for you. They could think that, and maybe that's how they think. Because I want to talk to you. This person feels like that. Like, yo, we're going to be back together again. I couldn't let you get close. So they know, they probably know, or because, you know what I mean, you're being watched by a third party. They probably be around. Clarify tinted windows. I gotta put some of this stuff back before I flip out with not having room. We're about to wrap this up anyway. We about to wrap it up. I held y'all for way too long. 50s is still coming out. You have strong intuition, so you know exactly who this person is. You know what's going on. And if you don't, uncertainty is part of the process. You're being watched by a third party. What is that about? Could be anything. You're being watched by a third party. Screenshots. They're taking screenshots or getting some sort of proof about something that you're doing. They feel rejected or something because you rejected them. Maybe they tried to give you money or they gave you money. So this person gave you money. They're taking screenshots of your pictures. They want to give you money or they gave you money and you rejected them. Clarify this third party. Fishing for comments. They on your shit, on your site, they looking for comments to see if you're interested in somebody else. This is a girl fight. This is a female. Arguments, physical fight, at war, competing, where it's no competition. You in your zen and here reflecting and shit. Tinted windows. It's definitely a female that's just on your heels. Once you back, this person in tinted windows is this person over here that want to talk. They want you back. Give me more with the tinted windows. But you turned your back. Groupie. They're no longer associated with groupies. This person is highly attractive. And they had a lot of groupies back in the day, I guess. Dust it off. Carless. Either repo or they having car issues. Same shit, different day. Maybe somebody they had a car in somebody's name and they took their car back because they want you to want them. Your light irritates their demon, cyberbullying, and haunted in reverse. They wanted you to be haunted by something, but no, it's not. Same shit, different day with this person. Go get your own car. Give me more with someone is pregnant. Legal issues. So someone's going to be put on child support. Someone is pregnant and they're having legal issues. Give me more with someone's pregnant and legal issues. Haunted. They got somebody pregnant. They're having legal issues. This is part of their karma because it's haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects. Dirty offer. They shouldn't have took the dirty offer. What was you doing taking this offer for? Now you have to reap karma. And I feel like they don't want it with this person because they know they're going to go straight on child support. They're having legal issues right now. If not just with child support, bad reputation. This person, they don't want it. They didn't want to get this person pregnant because this person already had a bad reputation of doing this type of stuff. You could be successful. This person could want you to give the money now, and this baby not even here to start supporting the baby now. Someone, drama starter. That's why. It could have been a groupie trying to start some drama, and you trying to start a whole nother relationship, but this person's in the way. They're in the way. They fucked up a relationship already, and you started something new, and they're fucking that up too. Dang, yep, happiness hater. It landed in reverse. I feel like it has to do with whatever this groupie is. The way it landed on the groupie. Happiness hater. Give me more with the happiness hater. Divination abuser. They can't destroy this happiness if that's what the question is. They tried. Happiness hater in reverse. Maybe you haven't revealed who this person is that you're dating. And they send us some sort of divination. Yeah, because this person is stable and rich. They're really not trying to get rid of this person. Business owner, big, deep energy. Boss daddy. They're not trying to do that. And this person could be like match your spirituality. Yeah, divination abuser. They was doing too much. Give me more with the divination abuser. Tapping into your energy through tarot or through some sort of divination. This person could have caught a case, a sexual infection or a disease, rash or something like that, something sexually. Or caught a case because legal issue. Yeah, this is the boss daddy this is the boss daddy in reverse. We seen one upright and now this is the one in reverse. Looking you up, researching you, studying you. They can't stop dirt digging. But you've been ignoring it. So keep ignoring it because it's a dirty offer. Don't take this. No, you don't want to hear what this person got to say. Go and listen to it if you want. But I feel like they'll be wasting their time. This could be a white male or female. He or she is just a quickie. That's probably who they got pregnant a week from today. And then I see no. You're a natural beauty. Whoever thinks that they're in competition with you is very delusional. Very, very delusional. Be private. Pay attention to your teenager. Black male, black female. We have July out here. We have July in reverse. You will make more money in your lineage too. Undercover. I feel like it's you're letting the beat build. Something about overseas too. Name may begin with the M, A, or R. Maybe you're going to have some change with this person. Maybe y'all want to move overseas. Gone, girl, or gone, boy. All right, we're going to end it right there. I don't know how long I've been in this chat, but thank you everyone that joined. Yo, it's been wild. It's been wild from start to finish. This was a roller coaster. Hey, woodpecker. Y'all know when a woodpecker come in. Let me see real fast. Must we talk about this? My gosh. Yes, they want to talk about it. Because the woodpecker, and the woodpecker, right when I wanted to leave, they're like, We have haunted. Haunted came out twice. Haunted came out twice. You guys do not want to let this go, because I feel like this is one of, I'm not going to say this is, we have haunted and we have witch. We have appearance. We have hardship. We see absence, and this person's face is a ghost, but this person is holding a child's hand. Take what resonate. You build that story up. Okay. Haunted. We have the witch. A witch is being haunted right now. Going through some sort of heartbreak, some sort of serious. When I say this heartbreak is terrible, because their appearance, it's judgment, baby. It's judgment. Judgment. Because they didn't walk away. 8 of Cups was in reverse. They did not walk away from something. Why wouldn't you walk away? Why wouldn't you stop doing this? Somebody's going through a serious situation with their teenager, and I'm going to leave it like that. This person has kids. And I feel like this could be the person that really, listen, this could be the person that somebody went to. Because we got haunted out here twice. More than one person is being haunted by you. So with somebody is with legal issues, and with somebody that's pregnant that's a complete psycho. And with somebody, they're haunted by an actual, because you digged in something that you wasn't supposed to. Clarify the witch. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This is someone from your past life. 6 of Pentacles can also symbolize past life. Well, no, I'm thinking of 6 of Cups. I'm thinking of 6 of Cups. The 6 of Pentacles, when that be happening, that'd be bugged out, because eventually the 6 of Cups come out. 6 of Pentacles. Yeah, so it was somebody, it could be a past life situation. I'm going to go with the flow of what my thoughts are saying. This was that same shit. So they are in so much poverty. They don't have no help from the universe. Their funds is fucked up. Their money, the actual abundance period of just positivity coming towards them, they are not on that frequency at all. They're in a dark space. Because whatever they did to even, they really needed this money. But now everything's about to change for them, because the choices that they made. Someone could be a Reiki healer. Friends are gossiping about you. I mean, like, compare romantic, a trip, maybe a trip that you went on, or that they gossip about a trip. But anyway, clarify this witch. Since you stopped me at 10 of Swords, this person is getting all shit coming towards them, and they got to take it. They don't got no choice but to take it during this time. Give me more about this witch. It has to do with a connection. It could be 2 masculine energies. 15 stills out the Lover's card. But on this Lover's card is 2 men. Maybe somebody tried to manipulate 2 men. Clarify the Lovers. This is a past life situation. And then Lover's card, 2 women. This could be a same-sex situation, or 2 men and 2 women is involved with this justice. It could be like 4 people. something about same sex, because this is two same sex cards. Two women, two men, having to do with this witch. It could be two couples, but they're not couples in this. Justice is being served for them in the movements that they made, in the path that they took. Give me more on this witch. This person mislead couples or people. Yeah. We got temperance in reverse. Something is going out of balance for these people that's attached. So it's two. It could be the total of 4 people, including the witch. Honestly, if it is, and they're being haunted right now. I can't like stress it out enough. While somebody is being blessed. 9 of Pentacles. That's what they wanted. They wanted this, the destiny swap. They wanted to steal your destiny, steal your abundance. You radiate something that somebody wants to take. And I feel like it's so addictive energy that the witch even wanted some. She wanted some, or whoever, or he or she. If it's not an actual, so the card says witch, but it could be a wizard too. It could be a warlock too. It could be whatever. Mass is just the picture. Pay attention to the energy. Yeah, they try to steal your abundance, but could not. You got some sort of insight with this, or you went within and you got this knowledge before, and I'm just confirmation. Clarify appearance. They make something look good, yeah, but the appearance make it seem like everything is okay, but it's a lot of things coming in for this person. It's a lot. Somebody is under attack right now by your guides. Someone is steering these attacks. Give me more with the appearance. It has to do with a union, a couple. 2 of Cups. Someone wanted to change. For someone, take only for resonate, because I'm only going to say it because it came in my head. With someone, they wanted you to be attracted to the opposite sex. They didn't want you just so you wouldn't get this union. They wanted you to go towards an opposite sex. I'm going to just say that and leave it there. Clarify this 8 of Wands. It's coming in quick. Somebody's going to get messages. Strength. A Leo could be significant. Clarify the 8 of Wands. Messages. It's like something's moving now. Yeah, because there's no more hidden secrets. The Moon in reverse. Nothing's hidden anymore. It was revealed. It was illuminated already. Queen of Pentacles. Now you go from a 9 of Pentacles to a Queen of Pentacles. You got blessed because you passed this test. You had strength during some attack. Or the illusions of whoever was attacking you came to the light. Clarify this 2 of Cups. The King of Wands in reverse. That's somebody that played a little whore. It was a little cheater. Give me more with the 2 of Cups. But you already knew about it. Queen of, that's why I said the Moon is in reverse. Somebody had an appearance of everything being good, that they're a good person, that they wouldn't never do something, but messages came towards you that this person was actually a cheater. You kind of already knew it, because with the Queen of Cups, every time I see this card, she's like, she has her eyes throwed up like, I already knew that though. I scry, I know. And with the Queen of Pentacles too, that didn't mess up the bag. You walking away or doing something allowed for, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse and a completion universe. You did that on a low too. You ended the cycle in this connection, right? And you went within, and you're getting your rest. You need to get more rest now because you're exhausted, or this whole situation was exhausting. Maybe somebody's still in a healing stage because they went back to this person. Yeah, 2 of Swords. They made a choice to go back at one point. But now you got the Queen of Swords and the Knight of Wands. Somebody's going to come back and try to charm you again. But yeah, Ace of Swords, it's the truth. They're going to come back and try to charm you again. But you know what this story feel like. You know that this person already put something on you too. Yeah. Now we got the Lover's card again with the male and the female. You know about this love, this karmic lesson. You know about this already. Yeah. Ace of Swords again. You know about this. You know about this lesson. You cut it off already for a reason. Okay. Last card. Yeah, Ace of Swords. It came back out. They want to speak some truth. It's going to be some truth being spoken. But, I mean, you already majorly cut it off. But, yeah, it's the truth. Ace of Cups. They want to come back and give you another cup of love or offer a fresh cup of love. Or a fresh cup of love is coming. Yeah, Three of Wands. That's what you would rather wait for anyway because of the lessons that you learned. You got some sort of knowledge about this and you're not swallowing the sword. Like, you're not... Three of Wands and the Ace of Cups. You're waiting for something else to come in. Another cup of love. Yeah, High Priestess, you're very intuitive. You know, exactly. You be tapped in. You know, you're very spiritual. Very, very spiritual. You see through the veil. Queen of Cups came out here. So it's like you're a heavy psychic. Definitely speaking to a psychic. A lineage of psychics. Or you in a group of psychics. Give me one more with the haunted with the remember 1015 came out too, haunted, and that's with the jack-o'-lantern. Yeah, that's family though, because jack-o'-lantern symbolizes that's what you put out to keep the being as though Halloween is the most. It's actually like November 3rd, I thought. The Day of the Dead, Night of the Dead, but you know Halloween too. It's a shadow period. That's heavy protection with family. Haunted, whatever that tribe that was, yeah, haunted. That's by your ancestors. 10 of Cups. That's your people that haunted them. A gang of them too. Yeah. So we're gonna leave that right there. I seen the Six of Swords did come out. You're being moved to another direction. Things is looking out for your highest good. Everything's cool. Okay. Any more birds want to pop in? So thank you for stopping by and chilling with me. I may be on later, but I'm gonna stop. I'm gonna do Evolving with Sheena later. Do some Reiki. Get you all balanced. Make sure you follow my Patreon. I'm starting the Shadow Work with Sheena. You know, so we can help each other out while we're doing this shadow work, doing these retrogrades. You need the motivation. Okay. See you later. Peace. Something like a tile in the neck.